News, Washington.
Man, good for her.
That's an awesome story.
Yeah, just absolutely, you love to see those kind of success stories.
It's great. You never would have thought a laundromat, but that's awesome.
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have correlated those two together, but yeah, it's very, very, very happy for her.
Awesome.
So.
Now, let's talk about the weather a little bit. Great temperatures all weekend during the day. Kind of chilly at night. Tell us about that 7-day.
7-day looks great. We'll get to that here in just a minute. But first, we'll take you out the face. Hey, there's the square. Next week at this time, it'll be all lit up for the holidays. Yeah. You might be putting your holiday lights up, and the weather is not too bad for it. You can see today we were 1 degree above average. Mercury rising to 64 today. A little bit below average for our morning low. 9 degrees below where we should be, but still really not too bad. For this time of the year. Things are quiet in Van Buren as well as cars continue to make their way on Interstate 4064 in Van Buren today. You see that record high, a warm day in 1989 of 85 degrees. The good news is, as we're into mid-November now, we're pretty much done with most of the aggravating pollen. Still have a little bit of mold spores out there, according to our friends at Hedberg Allergy and Asthma, but for the most part, all those hard-killing freezes ended everything. We won't have to deal with this again until we get to the spring, for the most part. Also keeping an eye on the latest drought monitor. Our area kind of surrounded by dry conditions on all sides, but for us, most of us are very in good shape, except for parts of Logan County, Scott County, a little bit of abnormally dry conditions, but that does not count as being in a drought. Things across the 4 states area, very quiet at this hour, watching what's basically going to be a Gulf of Mexico nor'easter essentially develop over the next couple of days. Bring a lot of rain to the Gulf Coast. Maybe a sprinkle gets thrown up toward Fort Smith Tuesday night, maybe. 40s and lower 50s tonight across the entire area. You can see those are the current temperatures right now. Temperatures falling fast as skies continue to clear out. Really nothing to worry about by tomorrow morning and throughout the day on Sunday. As we go through the day, we'll see some clouds start to increase, but no precipitation will be associated with that. But the clouds will roll in here in a big way as we get toward Monday. 30s and 40s tonight, and then our highs tomorrow back up into the 60s, right around where we should be for this time of the year. And you can see the extended forecast looks great. Temperatures right around average all week long. No problems for our turkey drive as we get toward Friday in both northwest Arkansas as well as the River Valley, but plenty of clouds around for certain days. And like I said, maybe that chance for a sprinkle late Tuesday night into Wednesday, well south of Fort Smith. Stay with us. You know what? Central Arkansas won today on a 50-yard Hail Mary. Lots of excitement there. None on the hill today for the Hogs. Cameron Johnson has those details right after the break.